Poets often describe love as an emotion that we can't control, one that overwhelms logic and common sense. We fell in love despite our differences, and once we did, something rare and beautiful was created.
Dear Jack, it's our wedding day. I know you can believe it, but I still feel like it's all a dream. I do not know how I got so lucky to have you by my side forever.
Dear Ace, never did I once think that I could feel so deeply about anybody. Every day I wake up next to you is the best day of my life because it is another day with you.
Tossed in like a castaway, what we wanted, not what we thought we wanted.
Me being the oldest in my family, I looked at Amy as the older sister I never had. I was more like the younger sister she never wanted. Thankfully, as we got older, our personalities mellowed out and Amy started to appreciate how much I admired her. To Jeff, you bring out the best in Amy, especially her romantic side that she pretends to hate but deep down loves. I could not have picked a better person for her to spend the rest of her life with.
Amy is a fearless trailblazer, and no adventure is too large. Over Margs, she told me she was seeing this guy named Jeff. It was around that same time that bouquets of flowers, cards, and/or cupcakes would be waiting for her at her door. I couldn't help but think that Jeff was way in over his head, because as all of you guys know, Amy is an acquired taste, and it was very apparent that Jeff couldn't get enough.
My heart is sure to follow. Over here, it can see much clearer. What you wanted was always only what we needed.
Jeff is a very stubborn person if you know him. He's very hard-headed, he's set in his ways. We tried for years to try to get him up and moving and doing something, but Netflix was always calling his name and The Office was always on. And then all of a sudden, Amy came into the picture, and now you're going on adventures, you're going different places, and you guys are just experiencing life together, and so that was when I knew that it was different.
From the day I first started talking to you, I knew you were special. You quickly made your way into my carefully guarded heart and never left. I am over the moon excited to marry you today. I cannot wait to see you. I love you more than anything. You jump, I jump. Love always, your Ace.
The connection has been from the beginning. It's grown stronger over time. I can't wait to see what the future holds, because one thing is for sure, our connection will never waver. I love you with all of my heart, to the moon and back. The Morist. Forever and always, your Jack.
We are gathered here today in celebration of Jeffrey and Amy. Celebration of love, commitment, friendship, family, and two people who are in it forever. Marriage is a promise between two people who love each other, who trust each other, who honor one another as individuals in their togetherness, and whose wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It is a safe haven for each of you to become your best selves. May you be overjoyed by the promises you are about to make. and the life together you guys will create.
I was always told that love would happen when I least expected it, but being a logical person, I couldn't understand that. I thought, how could I not expect something I was looking for? And then I met you. And wow, everything that is Amy was so unexpected. I am deeply in love with everything about you, Ace. This was very clear to me early on in our relationship because you quickly became the first thing I thought of when I woke up and the last thing I thought of before I fell asleep. Loving you has been so easy even through the hard times we've encountered because everything between us just works.
As a wordsmith, there's one word that I've never been fully able to define until I met you. It's the word love. That is because love is just a word until you find someone else to give it meaning. Jeffrey, you and I both know how indecisive I can be because I just don't like to make decisions. But if there's one decision in my life I know is the right one, it's to spend the rest of my life with you. I always say how I wish I could have met you sooner so I could have felt this love with you longer, but timing is everything and everything happens for a reason. And in this moment right now, I know we are right where we are meant to be.
And so now, I pronounce you, Jeffrey and Amy, as husband and wife. Jeffrey, you may kiss your bride.
When Jeff and Amy started dating, we asked the boys what they thought. Her 4 brothers have been keeping boys at a distance for most of her life. We heard he's all right. I like him. He's okay. So here you are, Jeffrey, approved, accepted, and loved. Welcome to the family.
Jeff, you compliment Amy so well. You two are the perfect match, and everyone can see it. You know exactly how to make Amy smile like I've never seen her smile before. She's giddy around you, and that's undeniable.
No matter what may come our way, I promise that I will always choose you. I promise to always give you the best of myself and to keep myself open to you. I promise to love you unconditionally. The single most extraordinary thing I've ever done is falling in love with you, and I vow to protect that and our own definition of love every day. You jump, I jump, Jack.
I vow to protect our love and lives together and to always hit the snooze button at least twice. I vow to be the man you deserve and love you with everything that I have every day. You jump, I jump, forever and always.
Congratulations to the wonderful couple, to Jeff and Amy. Cheers.
Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey and Amy Elam.